So last week I was playing with this Polytune preset on the Helix, and Clive said that sounded a little bit like not downside up, above and below, which is actually one of my very favourite Allan Holdsworth tunes, and it's one that I learnt to play a year or two ago, and I wanted to use this one and we maybe go through this one over the next kind of few weeks. I think this is one of Allan's more accessible tunes, really beautiful chord stuff. It's from the album 16 Meditain. It's a beautiful sound, so go check that out. There are also, you know, other tabs of it available and stuff, so you don't necessarily need to join my Patreon to do or get whatever you want out of this, but hopefully I'll be able to show you in real time as well what's going on. So yeah, feel free to like and subscribe. That's what this channel's mostly about, is trying to, you know, share bits of guitar stuff that I enjoy. Hopefully there's something here for you, and if you wanted to hit that like button or leave a comment if you're getting stuff out of this, then that helps me to know that I'm on the right path. So anyway, so we end the tune like this, and we start the tune like this, which to me puts us at home either in D major or G Lydian. Obviously it's Allan Holdsworth, we're going to be moving around quite a lot, but I kind of think of that as kind of our home, and then that also. So this is our first chord, so it's like a G sharp 11 with an A in it as well, so the 9. So we got a G, a D, an A, and then that C sharp. And he's kind of doing that, so letting that sharp 11 go to an open B, or we could do it like that if you want to. And then then we hit an F sharp at the top, and then a D, and then an F sharp, slide up to a G, to an A. So that's like our intro vamp. He doesn't play that exactly live, but that's basically what it does on a record. Oh yeah, and you got that C sharp and the D there. Okay, and then we come to our first weird chord. So we've got an A flat, a C, a D, and a B flat. So I'm thinking of that right now as having a B flat in it. So that's the 9. We've got the 3rd, and then that D would be the sharp 11. So like an A flat 9 sharp 11. Then we just drop that down a fret, so you get a G, a B, a D, and an A. So that's like a G at 9. So, and then an F sharp, a D, and an E. It's like a D9 in first inversion. So and then we hit an A up here, hit this A, then we move to this kind of chord, so we've got B flat, an F, an A, and a C, and then we move that whole thing up to a D here, so it will be up to here, and then down to a C. So you get this. And you kind of arpeggio some of that. So those chords I think are lovely. We got a, so it's like a B flat major 7, add 9, B flat major 9, and then D major 9. And with your right hand you're going to have to target some of these notes, so playing 4 strings there, then and then play the C sharp before you hit the C, and then pluck the B at the top. So what have we got from the start then? And then we come to this, which is an interesting chord as well. So these will take time to be able to get your fingers around these, I think. So now we've got a D flat, so a straightforward triad there, so D flat, F, A flat, and then a 9 on this G string on the 8th fret, and then this beautiful chord, so we've got a G, an E flat, an F, a B flat, a G, and a D. And then we move that kind of shape up to this, so we're barring on the 5th fret, and then we play on the 9th fret, we've got the pinky on the A string, and playing a D on the G string with the ring finger. So you get So I really like those changes. So you could think of that as like an E flat major with a 3rd in the bass. Really exotic chord. And then I'm hearing this as like a D major chord with a suspended 4th and in 2nd inversion. And then we come up to this beautiful chord. So this is like a E minor in 1st inversion. So we get a G, a B, an E, and then the 9, the F sharp, and then this, which is an F sharp, then a G sharp, then a D sharp, then an E, then to a C sharp 11, C major 7 sharp 11, we get this. Down to this really beautiful chord. So that's like a C triad with an A flat in the bass. So just again. Then F, A, B flat, D. And that'll do for today, I think. There's plenty there to get your fingers around. So just a real handful, but I think beautiful sounds. So feel free to jump onto the Patreon if you want the tab for this, or you can find it elsewhere online, but I think it's really cool sounds, and that's how I would play that first section of it. We'll come back for more. Let me know if that was at all helpful or at all interesting. In terms of your left hand, try and keep things relaxed, and for instance this particular chord here was new to me. You have to get used to the idea of that pinky being kind of your main kind of anchor for that particular chord. And then you're barring with here as well. That one's a bit of a tricky chord as well, but with all of these it's kind of about trying to stay relaxed and trying to keep your thumb positioning in a way that you can actually execute these. It probably will take some practice, so don't worry about that too much. Hopefully that was vaguely interesting. Allan Holdsworth, what a boss. Feel free to like and subscribe. Cheers.